Hey guys, so I thought I'd go ahead and show you what I did while late night working. Not working actually, I was waiting for us to start. When I say late night, I mean like 2 a.m. in the morning. Um, so I got a chance to create some of those heart embellishments that I made before, the dupes of the Maggie Holmes ones. And I used this punch instead of the other one from Recollections that I had before. This is a different shape heart. If you look at it, it's a little less chubby, is what I want to call it. And this is a Stampin' Up! Punch that I purchased. I don't know where I got this from. It might have been from a yard sale, which, by the way, I'm going to do a yard sale not this weekend, next weekend with Carla. So for those of you who are aware of what yard sale I'm talking about, please make sure you come up and say hello. If you see us in line or inside the store, Carla is very tall, and I'm only like 5'3". So tall white lady, shorter Asian lady, we're usually together. Carla usually wears her hair in a ponytail, and I probably will be too, depending on how the weather is. So if you guys are in that yard sale, I know some of you know where I'm talking about because you've already messaged me and told me that you're going. So please make sure you say hello. It is a little bit uncomfortable, but don't worry. I'm expecting somebody to tap me on the shoulder and say, hey. So I know how that is because it's the same for me when I see somebody I think I know too. But anyway, on with the share. So I used this Serendipity paper, which is lovely. I love the colors in here, and I didn't realize it was all 36 were different pages, so now I have to buy another one if I want to continue to use that paper, but I don't think I will. I also use this Be Bold, Be Bright 6x6. It's got foiled sheets, you can see that, in different patterns. And so here are the clips that I made using the ones that Wally sent me. So you could see this heart is smaller than the original one I started with. Here is the Recollections ones that I did. No. Maggie Holmes Bloom paper with the Recollections punch. I'm sorry, I'm really still not with it after working so late. I'm also working today, but I haven't started yet. On a break for before I get started. I don't know even how to say that. I haven't started yet today because I have time off. I can't sleep anymore, so I'm here doing a video for you guys. I know I'm rambling. I'm sorry. So you notice that this heart is bigger than this one. So instead of doing the 4 tiers, I did the 3 tiers. And this is done with that Serendipity paper and the Be Bold that I showed you. So again, these are double-sided, and I didn't put any other embellishment on them because I think they're just cute the way they are without it. I don't know. You guys can tell me. But you can see that the paper clip is quite smaller too. I used the medium size instead of the large one. But look how cute these turned out. So there's some, here's some of the ones that I made before with the paper clips now that you can see them. I made a whole bunch, see? And I tried it with a different color, with the green one, and I didn't like the way it turned out. Here's the green one. It's a green and gold stripe one, but I like the white. The white just gives it a better break, I think. So I did them all with the white. And here's some of the bigger ones. And as you know, all of mine are double-sided, so you actually have to make twice as many. And here's another pink one. These are so cute. Now, you guys might also know that even though I make these, I don't really use these in my planner. Why? Because I don't like bulky things sticking up and out of my planner. They just fall off for me. These are pretty flat though, so I might use 1 or 2 for myself and maybe send some out. And then I made this, which is the rosette that I got from Michaels. It's like a celebrated. It was on sale in the what was in the clearance aisle, and then I got another 30% off because they left the sign up. So this was like $1 for 4 rosettes. So I made these 2 back to back because you get 2 pink ones in there. And so I put the bow on here too, and on here. So it's double-sided. So if you use it as a paper clip to clip something, if you turn it over, you see you know, something nice. And then I tried a variation. I used a punch from, I think this is an EK Success punch on that white paper. That punch does not work for me. It doesn't punch it all the way out. So I think there's something wrong with that punch. I actually had to cut some of the edges so that it would come through. It's just one of those older punches that seem to never work. But I never used it until now. So if you look at it, it's got hearts all the way around. I don't know if you can see that, but it makes for a nice, you know, looking circle around this rosette. And I didn't use a bow on here. I just used the regular pearl that comes on these rosettes. These are so cute to make. So I made a couple of these with the rosettes. So that's my little share. I may tack this on with another video, but if I don't, you guys have a great weekend. I'm going to be decompressing a little bit from all this work stuff. So that means probably crafting and maybe some shopping. I shop when I'm needing to go to a happy place, right? But I did a lot of shopping last weekend. I'm trying to not shop before next weekend since I know I'll find a lot of stuff, most likely when we go. So again, for those of you who are going to be in that area where I typically go to the yard sale, you know what I'm talking about. Say hello if you see me, or if you think you know me. Sometimes it's my voice that people recognize. I don't know. Yeah, come up and say hello. Carla and I usually will I know we're going to be making a weekend of it because we've both been working very hard. So see you soon, Carla, if you're watching. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, so I also wanted to share with you this Tilda paper pad that I got a couple of days ago now. I did order this from an eBay seller. Can't even speak. I got this from the UK, and it finally got here. This is an older Tilda paper pad. It's called Flower Garden. Some of you may have seen this before, and some of you may have not, so that's why I thought I'd share it. Again, this is one of the older Tilda paper pads. You get 3 of each sheet, and they are double-sided, just like most of the Tilda paper pads. This is the one with the crown and wings. And so you can see that's the opposite side of that page. And you have this with the roses. It's actually a blue background, light blue. And then there's the opposite side of that. And then there's this page. And I have gotten this as a kit before from Esme, but I've always wanted to have, you know, a supplemental one, an actual paper pad with all the pages in it. And when I found one, I thought, well, these are hard to find, so the fact that somebody had one for sale that wasn't even used or cut into, that's gingham, that I had to have this one for my stash, because the only pages I have out of this are a few sheets from Esme's kit. So now I don't have to feel like I have to hoard it. I can actually use some. So hopefully I'm showing this to you enough. And then that's the end of the stack. So these don't have, they have the cut apart, you know, they have the images in here, but they're not, they don't pop out. You actually have to fussy cut, or like me, if you're lazy, I'm going to use my scan and cut to scan this in and then have it cut all the images out for me. So that is what I wanted to share with you all today. I'll be back. Bye now.